Hi, I'm Lexi Blake, and this is Ask the Author Anything. And my question today comes from my LOU. If anybody wants to join, it's on Facebook. It's a group on Facebook called the Lexi Literary Universe. The question today is, what has been your biggest obstacle to overcome as an author? So it's simple and complex. The answer is fear. I mean, that's at the heart of all of the main hurdles I've had to overcome is myself. I think any artist, when we look for external validation of our work, fear comes into play. The fear that we're not good enough, that we're not working hard enough, that our words aren't meaningful enough, that someone else is doing better than we are. There's never been a more truism than comparison is the thief of joy. I think part of the problem with being an author is we tend to set goals, and when we meet those goals, then we're disappointed that we didn't get beyond those goals. So I think, I think that my biggest obstacle has always been myself, my ego in a lot of ways, and the innate fear that if I try this, I will fail. Well, of course, you can't get anywhere without trying. And it took me, I was 38 before I actually really gave it a good go. I'm so inspired by the younger women, the women in their 20s who have the confidence to do this. And it gives me a lot of hope for my daughters to not have the same kind of fears and insecurities that were like heaped on me as a child and followed me into adulthood. I hope they don't have those inner voices that tell them that they're not enough. Even when, your childhood was good and your parents were great, you can still have those inner voices. You can still have the intrusive thoughts. So, fear of criticism, fear of failing, fear. What solved it? Deciding that my work was more valuable than my fear. Deciding that what I had to say was worth saying. So there it is. And I think we all have to answer that on an individual basis, whether or not we're going to kind of climb that hill. Thanks.